for a reason. Out of 195 countries in the world, I happen to choose to fly 1,785 kilometers to go to Cambodia. And out of 367 companies in Phnom Penh, I chose the one company that employed the one lady out of 792,926 women in the city who would eventually be the person that I'll be spending the rest of my life with. Things happen for a reason. And things could have been totally different have I chosen things differently. I could have been a nurse in Canada with my brother, or took another job in Vietnam, or just stay in the Philippines. But things happen for a reason. And things happen because I had to meet the one person who would laugh at all my stupid jokes, sing karaoke until 1 a.m., push me to travel more, push me to do roller coasters, push me to jump off a plane and skydive 14,000 feet above Dubai. The person who's patient, understanding, and most of all, the most beautiful woman that I've met inside and out. So, Rosanich Sue, Claveria. I, of course, vow to love you 100 years more and 1,000,000 years after.
Okay, I would say hold my beer, but I got flowers. Okay.
Masuk sa line up niyo mo naman!
Dennis, when we agreed to do this speech, I didn't know you came up with all of these data points. Because you know I love research. That's not part of my script. I have never been so nervous in my life. I've been doing so many public speakings, but this is the first time I have a cue card in my hands, except for one time when we did the practice in debate club. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to do that. But this was very terrifying for me, but also very wonderful. First of all, I never thought I would be marrying a foreigner. And I'm still very shocked and stoked that you are the one, because you are. And for you to be able to commit to be a part of my life this far is one of the biggest reasons why I appreciate you so much. And I've been known to be one of the most logical person, very structured person. But at the end of the day, I always find your logic and truth to be something I would take to bed. That always makes sense to me. I have two sayings. The first one would be, they say that we would find love when we're not looking. And that is true, because I found you, and I wasn't looking. I gave up and I thought I was just like work, 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 and nothing matters, but you happened. So that happened to be one of the best parts of my life. And I have my favorite quote that I wanted to share to you, but I never did, which I was waiting for this day. And that quote was, "Do not find a firecracker, find a fireplace." So you didn't just like give me butterflies and then the butterflies fly away, but you keep me with you, you keep me warm, and then you give me all this care in your best and worst abilities, and I loved you for that. So those are all the reasons I love you. And you are the first person in my life I said that to. I love you.
Wow,